Hi everyone, I'm John Quinnan, and here's my partner, Mark. We are John Crazy Socks.
All right. John's Crazy Socks. What's our mission?
Really having this.
Right. And it's awfully late, isn't it, John? It's
Yeah.
after 10 o'clock, huh? Where were we tonight? What did we see?
Amy of
Amy and the Orphans. We saw a play off Broadway, even though the theater was right on Broadway.
Right.
Called Amy and the Orphans. And it was a special play, right?
Yes.
Because it was a play about a family dealing with the birth of a child with Down syndrome.
Right.
And some of it happened in the current day, and some of it happened a long time ago.
Right.
So when Amy, the character in the play, was born, wasn't clear what year it was, but it would have been the late 1950s or maybe it would be probably in the 1950s. That's when I was born.
Right.
And in those days, what happened if a child was born with Down syndrome? The doctors would say there's no hope. There's nothing that can be done.
Right.
And they convinced parents to put their child in an institution.
I did.
With no family, very little contact. You know how you got to go to school and you had your great teachers and you got speech therapy and PT and OT?
Yeah.
In those days, people with Down syndrome didn't get any of that.
I did.
That's pretty sad, huh? So this told about a family coming together, and the brother and sister now realizing they didn't know their sister Amy at all. It was pretty entertaining, huh? Pretty moving. And when the play was over, what'd we do?
I went backstage.
We went backstage, huh? You got a backstage tour, and shout out to Bobby Dowling, who helped make that arrangement. We got a backstage tour. You got to see how they moved the sets in and out.
Right.
And then you got to stand on the stage. You actually sang a little. And then you met the star of the show,
Right.
Jamie Brewer. Right? Jamie was a very nice young lady, isn't she?
She is.
Right? And she knew you and your socks.
Right.
Right? And Jamie has Down syndrome.
Right.
But she's the star of a Broadway play.
Right.
That was pretty cool. Right? She's also in TV. She's in American Horror Story. Right? And she told us she's going to Hollywood. She's going to go make another movie. Was that cool?
Yeah, Dad.
And I noticed something else you got today. Well, first, let me ask you, what do you think of the play? Did you like it?
I like it.
You like it a lot? How do you think Amy did? I mean, how do you think Jamie did as Amy?
Great.
She was great, huh? It was pretty cool. And it was so nice welcoming us in that theater, huh? You like that?
I do.
And I noticed something. What did you get before we went to see the play?
Haircut.
You got a haircut? You got a haircut? That was good. And then we went to dinner, right?
Right.
Who was at dinner? Who was at dinner?
Mom.
And?
You.
And?
Me.
And?
Maria.
And her husband. What's his name?
Mark.
That's not hard for you to learn, is it?
No.
Did you have a good dinner?
I did.
What'd you have?
I had Bolognese.
Bolognese? And what'd you have before that?
Lobster bisque.
Lobster bisque, huh? You like your soups, don't you?
do.
And you like lobster bisque.
Yeah.
You know who you used to love lobster bisque?
I never guess.
Who?
Patrick.
No.
Jamie.
Nope.
Papa.
Grandpa. My dad, he loved lobster bisque. Okay, buddy. And tomorrow, where are we going?
Boston.
We're going to Boston, huh? We're going to say hello to the people at Mass Challenge.
Yep.
And then we're speaking to the Global Good Fund. But that's why we're staying at a hotel in the city. You wanted to be able to sleep a little later?
Yeah.
Get some good rest?
Yeah.
And now we're going to Boston.
Right.
How are we getting up there?
Amtrak.
You like riding the train?
I do.
It is. It's a nice train ride. Okay, buddy. Well, let's see who's checking in on us here. Let's see. We got a hello from Ellen and Sandy D.
Hi,
Sandy D noticed the haircut. Mary Kim Farkas really liked the play. She saw the play. We got a hello from Mexico. Heather says, sounds like a moving performance. Yes, it was a stage play. It was really quite terrific.
It was.
Paul says he's a New Yorker living in Fort Smith, Arkansas. I've been to Fort Smith. It's right on the border. Let's see. And Mary Kim talks about how great a job Jamie Brewer did in the play. Heather Beavy says, lobster bisque makes me smile too. Megan McDaniel likes your haircut, John.
Thank you very much.
That's pretty cool, huh? Sarah says, hi from Arizona.
Hi, Sarah.
Right. Loves your sock subscription.
Right.
Sock of the Month Club, right? It's pretty cool. Oh, Kelly Rader's saying hello. She wants to go to Boston. Hope things are good down in Pennsylvania. You got a hello from northern Minnesota. Ellen saying hi from Dallas, Texas. Got another shout out from Mexico. And Ormond says, Boston is wonderful. Right. Taking the train as a bonus. It's a nice train ride, John.
Exactly.
Right. And Joanne is saying hello again from St. Louis.
Awesome.
We should go to hear some music in St. Louis and some of them ribs. Huh? I got to lose some weight first before I eat more ribs. Okay. Jamie says they just ordered their first or bought their first order of socks. Very cool. Okay. So was it a good day?
It was a good day, Dad.
Capped off with a nice night at the theater.
Right, Dad.
You're very cultured. You're going out to restaurants. You go to plays. Of course you're doing that, right? All right, John. I think we got to go to bed.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
That sound like a good idea?
Yeah, I think that.
Okay. Well, you want to tell folks if they want some great socks, where can they get them?
At SockCrazySock.com.
Yeah, johnscrazysocks.com. Huh? And what will they find there?
Sock, and more socks.
All right. Say goodnight, John.
Good night, Crazy.